So you are planning to take the ACCUPLACER on April 5th, 2022, and the reason you'd probably be likely for that plan is your intent to attend a community college or a technical college. You are likely going to forego looking at four-year schools, and you're targeting that kind of two-year pathway that these days might take less than 2 years or more than 2 years, depending on what you choose to pursue. At any rate, the ACCUPLACER is a placement exam, not an admissions exam. It's going to kind of test what you know in a couple main areas of English and math. So if this is your selection, you're going to click on the ACCUPLACER logo. It's going to bring you to a screen that advertises this practice. Take a look at the instructions. Number one, it talks about practicing with the free study app, and that's exactly what we're going to do today. You're going to click on Start or tap on Start Practicing to the right, and when you tap on Start Practicing, it's going to bring you to a login screen. You likely don't have a login set up, so you would select down below here where it says Don't Have an Account, Sign Up, and you fill in some super short and easy info, likely a good idea to keep track of what email address you use and what password you use. I already have an account, so I'm just going to click Sign Back In. And once I'm in, we want you to select ACCUPLACER, choose a practice test. Once you've done that, you really are going to pick from one of two things, ACCUPLACER Reading or ACCUPLACER Arithmetic. All right, so pick the area where you feel like, I'm a little shaky. I better pick the one that I need some work on, and I want to see what this exam is going to be all about. So I'm going to go with reading, something that usually takes me a little longer, and sometimes I miss main ideas. So I'm going to select Practice Test, not Learn as you go, but Practice Test for ACCUPLACER Reading. Once I make that selection, it really is just a matter of following the instructions. It's like an adaptive assessment, except it's just going to give you some sample questions, 20 multiple choice questions to be exact. You can go ahead and read these instructions, and then you can hit Next. And it really is similar to a test-taking experience. It talks about how to go about clicking Confirm to finalize an answer choice and submit and so on and so forth. Again, to give you the instructions takes away from good test practice of actually reading instructions. So please go ahead and select Start Test Session after you've read everything, and it will take you into some practice passages. Now, if you open it and it's like, oh geez, I have to read all this. Yes, that's what the test is going to be like. So that's exactly what we're asking. Once you've completed and submitted those 20 responses, it'll take you to an end screen and just follow the directions there. If you don't get through it all, you can save and finish later. You don't have to finish all 20 questions right now. You can save it at any time. So that is what we are asking you to do for today is, again, select reading or arithmetic, do a practice test, and see where it takes you. Thanks.